Okay, this is part 3, guys. I'm gonna get a coffee after this. All the way. Apparently over there at the moment against cyclones and everything. You probably go and see another dog. That's why I like cat. Cats are just like, nah, fuck you, cunt. Yes, indeed. Walking up there is always fun. So that'll be the trip this year. Of course, I'll be filming when I'm over there. I don't know when I'm going, as I was saying before, it might be during the spring. When the weather's still good. But it's getting hot, you know what I mean? So it's most likely to get hot conditions in the springtime. It's in the summer, it rains a lot. Then the winter, whilst it's a heck of a lot better in New Zealand, it's still not, I wouldn't say it's hot. It's warm and dry. And I guess you further north it gets nice and hot. And Brisbane, it's about the low 20s when I was there. Get the occasional warmer day and the occasional colder day, but at the end of the day, compared to what 14 or 15 it is in Auckland, and wet and showery, it feels a lot warmer. You go over there, it's like, oh man, it's hot. And then you get used to it, and then you come back to Auckland. Everyone who's done this trip in the winter time knows what I'm talking about. You come back to Auckland from like Queensland, July or August, and you're in the plane and the temperature's like 11 degrees. You go, oh, it's not too bad. You get out of the bloody airport and you freeze your butt off. It's like this wall of ice coming and hitting you, because you've got used to like 21, 22 degrees over there and the sunny and everything. In the summer, I don't really notice the difference. Humidity will kick in, but humid. Brisbane warmer, don't get me wrong, but you both get for the heat at that time of year. East Queensland. Yeah, got me hot chocolate. The coffee guy's here, so I was talking about jobs and all that. For those who don't know my backstory, I was working at New Zealand Post for a bit. At the start, it was a really good job, but once the Paxters, those little buggies, you must see those little four-wheel drive things they race around them. They'd be good for the papers, but my Tourette's just didn't gel with them when you're doing stopping at every delivery point. That's why I found I just can't do a normal job because of my Tourette's, so that's why I'm a bit of a hustler. I do my sideys all the time, you know. It's actually good. I'm actually sort of glad it happened, although I could have done without the police raids. Because of my spaz attacks online. I think of it. Everyone knew some nutter was actually going to do some crazy shit like what happened. I don't think we would have ranted and raved, because before that you could get away with ranting and raving. I remember all my friends were spazzing and everything. And before the Christchurch thing, because we thought, nothing's going to really happen. We thought, he'll just sleep it off. And people always do, man. Yeah, they wake up. You know, you got to get that stuff off your chest, man. Like, you can't bottle that shit up. That's why I'm against all this fucking crap that's happening. All these laws and shit. Because I've noticed people are just fucking angry now. And it's because they have to bottle everything up. They can't spaz on, like, social media because the police come around now. Back in the day, that shit never happened. Not as much. Like, I saw people ranting all the time and nothing came of it. But of course, the minute that bloody Christchurch thing happened, fuck. You even, you do say anything like, you have spaz attack, you want to do someone over, it's like the cops are at your house, man. That's what happened with me. I don't think I'm the only one that had to deal with that. And like a year later, I had a wellness visit from the bus, a random wellness visit. I'm wondering what the fuck they were doing. And they had, these wellness visits unannounced. And the cops aren't exactly there. You don't get like a hug from a lovely lady. They're there. Oh, it's all right. It's like, you got these two guys with fucking tasers. And you got to spend the next fucking half an hour explaining to them you're not fucking crazy. So they don't have to tase you and do other shit to you. I felt great afterwards, yeah. Yeah, I felt really good. Wellness visits. Congratulations. That was just before the pandemic, which, funnily enough, was actually really good. I enjoyed the pandemic. I felt better with the pandemic than what I did beforehand and what I have done afterwards. Because people are the fucking problem. Anyway, bottoms up, guys. We have thoroughly recommend getting a coffee or a hot chocolate at Cockle Bay. It's really good. You know, this is going to be the last video of this series. I'm going to go home. I got a re-delivery to do. It's that time of morning again. I get my hot chocolate. See you guys later.